What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay, and today I have a very special guest with me, my wife Rose, Mrs. Island Vibe cooking in the building. Yes.
Hi, how are you guys? Don't you guys miss me? I miss being on here. Today we're going to cook something special for you guys.
For sure.
It's perfect for like a date night. We're making salmon. It's a Tuscan, creamy, delicious salmon pasta. You're going to love it, okay?
It's gonna be so good.
So,
Let's
you
not
ready?
waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right on into the recipe.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we're gonna begin by seasoning up our salmon. We have two beautiful salmon fillets right here.
Dinner for two.
Yup. And Rose has this seasoning blend right here. Go ahead, you can oil it up. We can talk through it.
Let's drizzle some olive oil.
And what's in this seasoning blend right here?
Now I have some onion powder, Italian seasoning. I have my Cajun crush, which is Island Vibe seasoning.
Yep.
And I have a little bit of seasoned salt and some Old Bay. Pretty simple.
All right.
Okay, rub that oil in and then we're going to season it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just mix this up a little bit. And you know we're always very, very generous with the seasoning, so I'm gonna go ham and go crazy.
What you be saying? No blend salmon.
Yeah, no bland salmon over here, baby. Come on now. Gonna make sure it's well coated up. You wanna go ahead and pat that in.
You can pat it in.
Just like so. Looking good, looking good.
And don't forget to get the side too.
Of course.
Go ahead. Now this is a perfect date night dinner for two, you know. Something very easy you can do with your significant other.
There you go.
It's very romantic, you know. Let me know if you guys want to see more recipes like this with Jay and I, so we can make more.
There you go.
All right,
our salmon is
done.
looking good. Now it is time. We're gonna set this to the side, right? And we're gonna get our water going for our pasta.
Perfect.
All right, guys, time to get our pasta boiling. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that top. And I normally like to just use salt when I'm boiling my pasta, but what you got in that little cup
I got a little bit of salt in that chicken bouillon, okay? That will add a little bit of flavor to your pasta, so add that in.
There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and get that a stir.
And we're using some Rotini Pasta.
Yep, of course you can use any pasta you like, but for this recipe, we're gonna go ahead and use this. You wanna go ahead and place that top right back on, and you're gonna let that boil until it's al dente, right?
Yeah, about 7 to 10 minutes.
All right, once it's al dente, you wanna go ahead and drain it, set it off to the side as we move on in this recipe.
We have the pasta boiling in the back. We're going to spin sear the salmon, so drizzle some olive oil to your medium-high heat pan.
Just like so, okay.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta have that oil all over the pan, and then we're going to add that well-seasoned.
Exactly, that well-seasoned up salmon. Just drop that right on in, baby. Woo! Look at that. So we're gonna let it go for about what, 3.5 minutes per side?
Per side, correct. Yeah.
It is time to give that salmon a flip. It is smelling so good.
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
You want to be very careful when flipping your salmon, because salmon love to break on you.
That looks good.
Yeah, we got a beautiful,
beautiful sear on it, as you can see.
Looking, that looks so good.
And you have the thyme in the seasoning. You can smell all the aroma.
Exactly.
Smells really good.
So good. So we're gonna let it do its thing for that same amount of time, about 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna remove it from the heat, and then we're gonna work on that amazing
creamy
sauce, baby. Leg
so
out.
good. It's time to take the salmon out. It's looking good.
So good.
Okay, be careful, because I like the presentation to be very pretty. So as you're taking it out, take your time.
Yeah, wow. That looks so good.
Oh yeah. We're going to set that aside for now. Go.
All right, so we're gonna begin by adding some butter into this pan right here. This is what, like a teaspoon of some unsalted, tablespoon of unsalted butter, right?
Yep.
There we go. Go ahead and melt that down. And then we're gonna add in our garlic. This is about like a tablespoon.
Going in.
There we go.
Next, we got our sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, this is where the flavor of the Tuscany is coming from. You gotta have that. I chop them down a little so they're not too, too big.
Right.
So next, We have some.
Shallots.
Smells so good.
I love using shallots.
Yeah, it just add a different, a little, you know, subtle flavor.
Little different oniony flavor. It's just so much better. Yeah, the aroma in here is wild right now.
Oh yes.
My house smelling so good.
It just smells so like romantic. I don't know why, especially cooking.
Whoa. What is this doing to you right now?
I'm so sorry.
What's going
this
on?
smells so good. It's like cooking with your partner, and you smell that garlicky. Something is playing in the TV. You know, you're not watching it.
Should I turn the camera off?
But you get the vision, right? Anyways, once that is nice and fried for a little bit, we're going in with some heavy whipping cream. This is going to make it nice and creamy.
There we go.
Ooh,
wow.
Is it? Needs a little higher. Ooh. Just pour that all over, okay?
That's looking really, really good so far.
Oh, yes.
Yummy.
Perfect.
Wow. We got to season this up too, right?
Oh, yeah. Now, this is the remaining of the seasoning we used for the salmon. So we're going to add that in, just like this.
Nice. You're gonna go ahead and give that a stir. You wanna let it come to a simmer, baby. Let all those flavors communicate with one another. You gotta get them talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got this coming up to a simmer.
It's looking good.
You cannot forget your baby spinach. Go ahead.
We almost forgot. Just throwing that out there.
We're too busy talking.
Okay.
All right.
Give that a little mix here and there. It's not gonna take long for it to cook, so that's perfect. I gave that a taste already. It needs a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing major.
Right.
So let's sprinkle a little pinch of salt and pepper.
There we go.
Oh, it's creamy already too.
Yeah, it's looking so good.
And we cannot forget our fresh parsley, which we'll add later.
Yeah, we'll add the parsley later, but we need some Parmesan cheese in this thing. Come on.
Yeah. Should we add the pasta first? Should we?
I guess.
Okay.
Let me get the pasta.
Okay, the pasta's ready. Get the pasta. We'll add that in.
Boom.
There it is.
Let's go. Let's go. You ready for me?
Go ahead.
Drop that pasta right on in. Oh my goodness.
That looks good. And you have the right amount of sauce in there.
Is that
Love
good?
that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Right. That is perfect. That looks so beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Let me grab that parm. I'm reaching over.
Go ahead with that Parmesan cheese.
All right. Get that parm in there.
Love.
Not a little bit,
you
a
might
lot
have
of
to
bit.
lift that higher so they can see the action. Don't you love when they grating the cheese? Like you can see it. It looks so good. So good.
There we go.
Oh, yes. That's a lot of Parmesan cheese.
Let me hit it with some freshly chopped parsley.
Ooh,
Pow!
Yes.
Just like that.
Yes.
Come on now.
At this point, you can lower your temperature pretty much so you don't dry out the sauce. And
it's time to plate up, right?
It's literally ready. Delicious, creamy, smells amazing. And we'll just add the salmon on top.
There we go.
Perfect. Take a good look at this beautiful plate.
It's looking good, smelling good, and I cannot wait to dig into this one right here.
Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Ooh, the salmon is perfectly cooked, y'all. Flaky, looking good. The pasta's very creamy. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So yummy.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely delicious.
Stop playing with it.
We need to make this
I know.
sooner.
Oof. That's pressure right there. That
I'm
is so
telling
good.
you. Make this ASAP.
For real though. For real though. You got to.
10 out of 10.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You definitely got to give this one a try. It was amazing.
Packed with flavor.
Absolutely.
Flavorful salmon, creamy.
Absolutely. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Island Vibe Cooking, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere.
Yes, we're everywhere.
Island Vibe Cooking, baby. And if you're new to my channel, of course, hit that subscribe button right down below. Like this video to make sure YouTube knows you're loving the content. And I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Also, let me know if you're liking this format, if you want to see another video
so we can make more
with
videos
Island Vibe
like this
Cooking.
one.
Hey, show it with the likes in the comments, and we'll be back with another one. Best believe that. I'll see you all on the next one. Deuces.
Deuces.
I'm out.